Welcome to sports. I'm Kayvon Izami. All week we've been talking about the lead up to the beautiful first Fabulous Football Friday coming up this Friday, and we've been talking about what our favorite matchups will be for week one. So I want to get all of the audience, y'all's information on what your most exciting matchup will be for week one. We put this out at the 6 p.m. news, and it was great. We've already gotten a bunch of you reaching out, and what we're going to do is we're going to take your responses and we're going to put them on air Friday and show everybody who's most excited for which matchup. So the way to get in touch with me, you can tweet me at Kayvon_sports, or you can email me at kizami@woay.com. And again, we'll put up all those replies on Friday at the 6 p.m. show right before kickoff for week one of high school football. Can't wait for that. Now, let's go around the world of soccer as we've got some scores going on. So Woodrow Wilson and Pikeview for the boys soccer, and Woodrow Wilson went out with a bang, 6-0, a big win for Woodrow Wilson over Pikeview. And James Monroe slipped by Mercer Christian 2-1. Very tight game, neck and neck the whole way. Mercer Christian almost scored at the end, but James Monroe was able to escape with a 2-1 win. We said our favorite or our matchup of the night was Greenbrier East against Oak Hill. Why? Oak Hill came off a big 4-0 win over Bluefield on Tuesday, and Greenbrier East is the AAA champions of last year. So this was a big matchup, a team that was hot, ready to go in Oak Hill against the defending champs in Greenbrier East, and Greenbrier East really left no stone unturned as they went up and won 6-1. And a key contributor, Ian Gadd, his first career hat trick. 3 goals in the game for Mr. Gadd. Congratulations to him. He definitely helped Greenbrier East get that 6-1 win, and they're looking like the team that won the state championship last year. We'll see if they can go back-to-back as it's early into the season. Some girls' scores around. This was our matchup of the night as well. Oak Hill 2, Woodrow Wilson 1. A very close, fun game, and some key contributions, including Jada Wilburn, 2 goals. Oak Hill only scored 2 goals. They both came from Jada Wilburn. A great job by her to net 2, and Isabel Umberger got the 1 goal for Woodrow Wilson in what was a very fun rival match that ended with a Oak Hill 2 and a Woodrow Wilson 1. Now to the baseball we go. In the final stretch of the MLB season, so much going on. We still have division races up for grabs, wild cards up for grabs. There is so much to play for in the MLB season, so we're going to run the highlights and see where we're at. Let's go out to Philadelphia as the San Francisco Giants were in town. And we kick this one off with the playoffs ended today. Both these teams would be in the playoffs, but Bryce Harper wants to leave no stone untouched as he starts things off with a Philly bang. 2-run homer for Harper, puts the Phillies up 2-1. Top fourth now, still 2-1. Patrick Bailey sends a rocket, hits Juan Walker, and goes straight into Turner's glove for the out. Watch the replay here. Walker was able to stay in the game. Luckily, after getting looked at by the trainers, he was all good to go, and he was able to stay in. 5th inning now. Giants with runners on first and second, and Jock Peterson hits a bopper to center. Rojas almost makes the incredible catch, but it goes right by him. Estrada will score, Flores will score, and Peterson gives the Giants a lead. Now, bottom of the 9th, bases loaded. Trey Turner on the mound, crowd on their feet. Can he be the Philly hero? Yes, he can. He lines one right off Duvall's glove. Bryson Stott scores, Brandon Marsh scores, and Turner plays hero, and the Phillies go on to win. We go out to Cleveland where the Dodgers are in town. Dodgers facing their former teammate Noah Syndergaard, and Will Smith gives Syndergaard a proper hello by saying goodbye. 2-run homer that puts the Dodgers up 2. 3rd inning now. Freddie Freeman up at the plate. He hits a nice little dinker to the outfield. That brings home Mookie Betts. And the Dodgers are rolling early, 3-0. Guardians turn to score. Oscar Gonzalez, to be specific. He belts a solo home run off Bobby Miller. It's a 3-1 game. Can the momentum keep moving now for the Guardians? Still the fourth inning. Gabriel Arias, he hits an RBI single. That goes deep into the wall. Andres Jimenez comes around in the bases, and we have a ball game. Seventh inning. 3-3 game. Jose Ramirez hits a hard one right by the shortstop. Miles Straw touches home, and the Guardians come back to take the lead. Cole Calhoun now at the plate. He says it's the Dodgers, so we need to pad the lead, and pad the lead is what he does. That's a jack to right field. That's a 3-run homer, and the Guardians go on to win 8-3. We go out to Detroit, where Cubs are in town. The Cubs are in the midst of a playoff chase, but Andy Ibanez for the Tigers does not care as he hits a solo shot to the Little Caesars delivery area and gives the Tigers a 1-0 lead. Still the first inning. Kerry Carpenter lines a single to right field. Spencer Torkelson will round the bases, and the Tigers jump out to a quick 2-0 lead. Fourth inning now. Dansby Swanson picks the Cubs up as he hits a 2-run homer all the way to left field, and that makes it a 3-2 game. Still the fourth inning here, and this is what the Cubs been doing all season long. It's Jaime Candelario, and he does the exact same thing. It's not a 1-run homer, it's a 2-run homer, and the Cubs come back from 3-0 down to make it a 4-3 win. The 4-3 lead. Tigers tie it all up, and Andy Ibanez started the game off with a homer, and he ends it with a homer. This time, a 3-run blast. Take the slap shot, Ibanez. Tigers go on to win